Fortnite has always had a specific recipe when it comes to Season 2s. Basically, Season 1s are foundations, and Season 2s are expansions, where they further develop the mechanics and add more depth and gameplay to the meta. For example, Chapter 4 Season 2. It took the concept of these Rift-style events and cranked them up to 11 with a whole-ass island spawning in, as well as a boss which lets you blast them to death without moving as much as a millimeter. All of that to say, Epic added a lot in Chapter 7 Season 2. I was feeling like that Homer eating donuts meme the whole season. It's the first time since like Chapter 3 where updates kinda felt overwhelming. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's look back through Chapter 7 Season 2 Showdown and see if this was a one-round knockout or a century-long rivalry. After the painful diarrhea monster, dear God! That was the 2-week delay, Season 2 officially launched on March 19th, 2026, to mostly positive reception. I know, surprising given this community. Those who hated Season 1 more than the Black Plague seem to actually have fun with the new season. I think a core contributor to this was the near complete overhaul to the loot pool. Half of all weapons from Season 1 were bloody annihilated, leaving us with just a handful of returning weapons, such as the Combat AR and the Thunderburst SMG, with many others sprinkled in. In terms of new stuff, we saw the Chaos Reloader shotgun and the Vector 7 DMR. To summarize, at launch, the Chaos Reloader was a hydrogen bomb, and the Vector 7 was a hydrogen bomb with some pillows stapled to it. Mobility. Oh no. I'm just kidding. It was actually good? Yeah, shockwaves got chucked off a cliff Thanos style, and overdrive grenades showed up, and were a major improvement. The sky zips, I mean, come on, it's basically just Pathfinder from Apex Legends.
This is my favorite part. Exciting.
The Battle Pass this season was actually very solid. I mean, there's not really that much else to say. I mean, it was an 8 out of 10, but, I mean, no Big Chungus.
What did you do with Big Chungus?
Or Todd? I'm sorry, maybe you'll get a skin next time. This season's map changes were surprisingly all major improvements over their Season 1 counterparts. I mean, yeah, some of them were as simple as, haha, the grass is orange now, hey! To, we dumped half of the polar ice caps on the top middle part of the map. However, the most important part of the season came from the theme. The rivalry system was basically just bounties from Chapter 2 Season 5, but now it works both ways, making a much more solid system that discourages players from running and hiding for no reason. This then also led to us getting a bunch of rivalry rewards as Act 1 continued, giving us the 7 Power Globes, which contributed to the most fun meta this season, the Ice King Gauntlets. Did anyone actually use these from like the halfway point in the season? The Slapperoni Pizza, dear god this thing was so busted, the Cluster Cannon.
No.
The Dark Voyager's Rift Drones were so cool though. Getting to see the random weapons from the past had me soy jacking when I got to use the funny epic spam bat from Season Pickle.
Pickle Chungus!
After 3,000 years, we finally got the Foundation's Rift Rifle, and it was extremely mid.
Mid!
Then we got some weird ass fishing buffs that no one cared about, so I'm just gonna ignore them. And finally for Act 1, we got 2 key cards that weren't notable in any way, shape, or form. Epic actually remembered they can make April Fool's updates. And this year they gave us a big head mode, as well as...
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. BAM!
And dear God, did these get old fast. Like, yeah, I get it, it's a silly willy April 1st update, but as soon as it started coming back multiple times, like in a Parar, it kinda lost all its value. And then it came back again in Blitz. But obviously, the main appeal for this month was the Act 2 update, bringing us a new reload map, a new Battle Royale POI, new exotics, a new shotgun, a ranked overhaul that nobody liked, and Save the World going free to play after like 9 years. Dear God, that's a lot of stuff. And on top of all that, we got a brand new track of rivalry rewards, including the Cube Rifle, an expansion to Builder's Barracks, the return of the Recon Scanner, this is amazing, and let's not forget... And we're still not done! We also got the Zipper Shredder Shotgun, which could basically just blast players from halfway across the map, no big deal. Plus, we got the Hammer Revolver. This is just a normal revolver, I mean, I don't know what else you want me to say. Oh yeah, we can't forget to talk about the Arenas game mode. But it's okay, because Epic clearly forgot about it, so let's just move on. Now that we're over halfway into the season, I feel we should try to catch up on the story so far. Alright, so basically this dude, the Dark Voyager, is evil. And you can tell because, I mean, just look at him. And he basically wants to collect all of the Infinity 0-point shards to, well, I don't know yet. But he wants to. He travels across all of the Slopverse modes collecting the different shards. Does this mean the Dark Voyager has canonically been to steal a brain rot? While he's off doing that, Jones and Hope are busy reassembling the the 7. Jesus Christ, who wrote this script? And the Ice King is basically trying to get his artifacts back. I don't know all the deep lore complexities, to be honest, but, I mean, what do you think this is, a Scio video? All I know is, Orange Guy bad, Frozen Guy morally grey, and Big Buff Guy good. Okay, we all clear? Great, because we got a lot to talk about in... So Fortnite was kinda dying, so then Blizzard came in to save them Overwatch Mercy gift style. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we got some Overwatch landmarks, weapons, and even a payload rift event. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but those tracer pistols were not that bad to deal with, guys. I mean, come on. This also had by far the worst rivalry reward track, bringing us some loot crates, 2 sprays, and a singular rift event. A massive downgrade from Act 2's.
I'm better! I am better!
Although, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the zero build changes. Short version, I think they're great. Long version, I found the implementation of this mechanical technique in this online computer game to be most riveting. I do love how your ass can literally just fall. Right before the season ended, Epic hosted the first ever Community Day, where they basically just jangled a bunch of rare skins in front of our face in an effort to bring us back. But I can't lie, I smash bought the Brilliant Bomber the second I saw it. So here we are, Season 2's going out with a bang with the Shattered live event, which hasn't happened yet, so I can't give my thoughts on it. Either way, Season 2 was definitely one of the most influential seasons in Fortnite, and I think we can all agree this is the best blueprint for Epic to follow with new seasons going forward. By splitting it into 3 distinct acts, there was always something to look forward to each month. This is definitely better than the mini-season format.
Go fuck yourself, and then go die.
Overall, I'm giving Season 2 an 8 out of 10, mostly because I struggled to find any real problems with the season, outside of the overdrive pulse rifle. So yeah, I'm happy with how the season turned out.
Made me happy, made me smile, nice.
And how Chapter 7 is definitely off to a phenomenal start so far. By the looks of it, Season 3 is gonna be about drugs?
Someone cooked here.
Let's just hope Season 3 doesn't ruin absolutely everything.